of the day, and this is once again an elimination match.
TDC.
We are having this movement with this smoke. LaNm
Surrounding him.
They'll find the Fisher. Ori in with the light strike array. They've got the follow-up. They've got the surrounding. They turn to DDC and take him down. First blood for Paparazi.
And some int for the silencer.
1v1s. He's won matchups that he just shouldn't. He has been that good. But bottom lane, DDC again, a second time. This time in the lane, they find him. 11 in return. One more touch will bring him down. Sylar does get it. So they do find the trade down on the bottom lane, 1-for-1. They will still be able to get it back to safety. See up top, a little bit of a go on to Fade. Is taking quite a bit of damage here. He's got the stick charges. He's going to go for the TP out. Now, will not make it. But he just showed himself, and that's more in for Fenrir.
Yeah, allows him to help his Arc Warden even more with that extra damage. Bottom.
Do get the chase here. The stun into Hex, not quite enough control, and the fish is there from LaNm. In fact, they can look to try and turn as they look towards DDC. They're able to corner him, enchant totem hit comes out from LaNm. And the punch down DDC. That's to respect the amount of burst damage that can come out of this Lina if he gets caught out by a stun. And bottom lane, see again the wraparound, DDC. They do find the stun out onto both of them. The Hex as well, straight up setting up for the kill onto 11. LaNm trying to take down DDC with the enchant totem and will find the return kill.
Top, they're still pressuring this tower. Paparazi does not want to give Yang any mercy, but now Fenrir may have stepped up a bit too far as rotations are coming in.
You see freeze. Look at towards Fenrir. DDC coming in as well. They've got the Reaper's Scythe down as well as the stun. They'll take him out. He's gone for 15. They're falling low though here as Paparazi still with that Tempest double doing damage. He'll look towards Yang, able to secure himself back to safety.
Now mid also Fade.
With a shackle. Just ruin the combo here for the moment from Ori and will allow Fade to back off. LaNm's there though, looks for the Fisher block off, does find it. They're bringing in Ori and 11, and do they have the burst of control? Yes, indeed they will, because Fade, he's blocked up. Maybe they haven't got enough damage. They haven't. DDC's there with the stun onto LaNm. LaNm, he's trying to hide, but they've got the vision. They'll be able to bring down LaNm.
Be able to deal with just the Yule's combo. If he just gets walked up and Yule's down, then
they tried for the RP, but indeed the Yule's straight away onto Yang. Yang now being focused, but DDC from the sideline comes in with the wraparound, gets the two-man stun, setting up Sylar for the double kill. Only Yang to fall at the moment. The shackle shot from Fate comes in as Sylar moves in. There's the Thunder back up to full health. They find a third. They'll lose DDC. But a scary fight for Vigi Gaming there.
You can get that blink up before the RP happens in some situations, but Thunder, they have meta up in 20. They're looking for something. Ori sitting on the side here.
Smoke's gonna wear out Yang. He looks to commit, but straight away the global silence. The Orchid comes out. There's nothing to follow at that RP as DDC already gets picked on the back. LaNm straight in with the Echo. The Fisher follow-up. He gets the lockdown on Sylar. Sylar wants the BKB, but can't get the Thunder off. They've lost 2, they've lost 3. They buy back on DDC. Fade's been spread out, cuts himself out with the power shot, but he's surrounded by the Triads. Double kill for 11. They clean up Freeze as well as Vigi Gaming crush the team fight. It's exactly what we're saying with this Magnus. The jump in instantly counterplayed.
A quick global. Not only that, he got orchided as soon as he jumped. The global comes out. Also in the backlines, Freeze was in a perfect spot on the sidelines. Breaks the smoke, sees everything because they have that high ground vision that they placed before that fight started.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. You just see all the ultis being used from Vici, and they get a perfect fight.
And that's
LaNm Echo.
2 minutes in. With this build from Paparazi, they can put so much pressure on. A full set of racks here taken in the top lane. If the game goes on, you can expect to see this Terrorblade stay at the top. The problem is, though, the rest of his team will fall behind in comparison to the even spread of farm that Vigi Gaming's 3 cores have.
And can he take it versus that tripod? Yeah.
Does get the RP, but again, the global silence out straight away. The fish is down on all of them. LaNm walks in, looks for the control onto the Magnus, but they don't need it. They find the Laguna. That's going to be Yang got. The BKB's out from Sylar, but he can't find a target. He has to try and retreat somehow, but he's been used up. Ori with the setup into the light strike around the side. There's the goal. LaNm's in with the Echo Slam. Gets them all.
Absolutely.
LaNm. Oh. Just to really rub salt into the wounds there. LaNm cleaning up the team fight with that jump.
Has all the buybacks in the world.
Oh, they certainly do, but they're 14k behind now. Looking for the big smoke.
Might be able to find Ori here.
Ori's a big one. Foul, that's a beautiful shackle.
They use the global.
Can they kill him a second? The team's quite far away from Ori. He's got the BKB. He is going to back off. Yang's got the RP, he'll use it. Tries to hold it on, see if he can get a bigger one, but just the one, that's going to be big enough. Ori's able to use himself up into the air, but there's the stun follow-up. They'll get Ori. A little towards the Tempest double too, but that's a couple of big kills back-to-back. Getting 11, getting Ori.
Walk up this high ground, LaNm.
They do find LaNm. Straight away with the shackle. The global silence does come out, but he's already got the metamorphosis off Sylar. Is it enough damage to find LaNm? He forces himself forward, but the invis, LaNm's only going to work the Shadow Blade. You're going to see Yang jump in. He gets the RP on Ori. Ori's down. Top RP there from Yang. It's not a flashy one, but he gets the job done. He gets on Ori. They take the leaner out of the fight. Now they're looking for more. Fade tries with the shackle. Doesn't connect. 11 will be able to walk off. But there, again, we're sort of seeing the pickoffs that they need. It doesn't matter if it's just one in the RP. If it's one of the cores, they know it's going to stop Vigi Gaming from looking to fight.
And Paparazi,
oh, he's got the lead in. Fade blinks in, gets the shackle. Can they bring the rest in time? Yes, they can. Reaper Scythe as well. Paparazzi dead for 110 seconds.
Now Vigi with this Aegis, with this cheese. They're looking to suffocate Yang. Tries to go to
but there's the use. There's the stun. He does get forced back. Can they get Yang back to safety? 11 comes in, looks for the silence on the DDC. DDC is still alive for now, but they're losing that Yang.
Paparazzi switch back to Dagger 5, by the way.
Oh,
they do this too. The jump forward, the
okay, they got the global silence out of them. Sylar's actually leading straight in. He's looking towards Fenrir. Fenrir's able to get up to the high ground.
That's the BKB.
As long as they can sort of get back Thunder, this isn't too bad because they've made them use global silence. They will buy back on Yang, and that will also force Vigi Gaming to back off.
I mean, the fear is, though, they used global, but there was also a metamorphosis used as well as that BKB, so it's down to 5 seconds. You have to watch out. Yang has to be so careful.
No, there's no metamorphosis. He's got to hit a big RP, and there is a chance to do so. No global silence. Bishop. Steps a freeze. Ori, look at the combo. Paparazzi sending the Tempest double in. They won't find the control, but they do get the burst on DDC. DDC's gone. Already the rack starting to be beat upon by the Tempest double. Ori has used the BKB. Light strike right down. There's the jump forward. Can he get the shack with the card? Instant a hex onto Fade. There'll be a buyback for DDC. Sylar heads into the Yang. Oh no! He wins it! Doesn't grab anyone! Sylar's got to be careful now. The BKB's worn off. The Linkers has been propped. He gets sent up the force, but LaNm in with the slam on top of Sylar. Sylar getting control of the Yang. Sylar gets himself onto the side, but Yang are fending down. They get the Reaper Scythe down onto LaNm, but LaNm bites back immediately. Only 3 alive on Thunder. Can they hold the jump in from Paparazi? Tempest double with the Hex. Ori's going in deep. Ori loses the Aegis, but DDC gets taken down. There's a dieback on the Lion. Vigi Gaming taking another set of racks here on this bottom lane. As they get the control, the stun, Ori with the zap. There'll be a buyback from Freeze, but they've lost the bottom lane of racks.
LaNm has another Echo. He's used the refresher shard. He's prepared.
Only Freeze and Sylar alive to try and defend this. Freeze trying to go for Fenrir. Fenrir getting low. Fenrir will fall. But now Freeze, he has to be careful. 11 actually getting beaten down by Sylar. Sylar's in, but there's the slam again. LaNm straight in, looking for the angle. Sylar's still alive for now. Can he get a sender off? He can't. Sylar's down. Freeze as well. He'll get bursted. Sylar buys back.
But it's just Sylar.
It's just Sylar. 20 seconds until Lion's back in. 20 seconds before Fade's back in. Sylar getting jumped upon. Sylar gets the BKB for the global after the BKB, meaning no Sunder for Sylar. GG is called as Vigi Gaming take down Thunder and knock Thunder out of the competition. Vigi Gaming will move forward, and boy did they deserve it here, taking down one of the big sort of end bosses in China, the Sylar Terrorblade. Vigi Gaming, they had the answer, they'd done their homework, they came with a plan, and it was perfect.
In a pretty, I wouldn't say, maybe it's not strange, but a different way, right? Going through this book on this arc warden, going through this pressure early on to get that lead coming out, and the globals coming out from Fenrir were on fire, and LaNm, LaNm Shaker.
LaNm Shaker.
Absolutely beautiful, some great stuff coming out, but the defensive plays by Thunder were pretty remarkable in that last instances. The defensive four-steps coming in, I think they just kept saving people over and over again, but just that power of Vigi just comes through at the end there.
And it really feels like you have to really consider if you want to let this team get silenced. It looked like Fenrir.
Definitely.
Fenrir, every sort of those early fights, the chances where it looked like Yang might be able to set something off with the Blink Dagger, it never happened because the global came out every single time. Fenrir disrupting the fights, and as you say, sort of LaNm with the big counter plays. As soon as he got his Blink online, he was just able to do so much more than Yang was.
He got it very fast, too. The Earthshaker Blink came out not too much after, if not similar with the Magnus. It was a much faster pace of the game by Vigi, and they took advantage of Thunder having a little bit more greedy-esque draft.
And no doubt about it. VG Gaming showing us the magic that's brought them this far, and we'll look forward to seeing them further in the competition as Thunder have reached the end of the line here at TI8.